What if everything you rely on suddenly fails? No signal, no backup, no second chances. In the wild, preparation isn't optional, it's survival. In this video, we're breaking down tactical survival and camping gear trusted by professionals who operate where mistakes cost everything. From a battle-ready fixed blade that won't quit, to a headlamp built for absolute darkness. From a compact multi-tool that hides in plain sight, to a pack designed to carry your entire survival system. You'll see gear made for cutting, striking, navigating, hauling, protecting, and adapting. Whether you're deep in the backcountry, building a bug-out setup, or preparing for the unexpected. Stay till the end, because one of these tools looks simple, but could save your life when nothing else will. If you run optics, this chest harness changes the game. The VORTEX GLASSPAK Pro gives your binoculars a secure, silent home right at chest level, ready in a heartbeat when you need them most. It's rugged yet lightweight, with a magnetic closure that's whisper quiet, no more Velcro noise giving away your position. Padded straps spread the weight evenly, so you can trek, stalk, or climb all day without a hint of fatigue. The genius here is organization. Side pockets hold rangefinders, calls, batteries, and tools, everything within reach but locked down tight. The weather-resistant fabric sheds dust and rain like armor, keeping optics safe and clean. For outdoor operators or serious hunters, the value is unbeatable. Speed, stealth, and comfort in one compact rig. Once you use it, you won't go back to fumbling through packs again. Light, stupid strong, and shockingly simple synthetic soft shackles are the low-weight answer to traditional steel links. RHINO's take uses high modulus fibers that flex without failure, and the design is gentle on fair leads and snatch straps while taking the strain like a champ. Throw one in your toolkit or bug-out bag and you instantly cut weight, noise, and the risk of sharp metal flying under tension. Small, silent, and efficient, that's the trio you want when recovery gets ugly. These shacks also scale from light ATV recovery to serious off-road extractions, and they store tiny so your kit stays lean. For value seekers, cheaper to replace than a bent shackle, easier to stow than a heavy metal link, and they reduce secondary damage to recovery gear. In short, less bulk, less drama, same job done smart kit math. This beast is built for the hard days, full tang, 420 HC stainless steel, and a serrated edge that chews through rope, belts, and brush like it's nothing. You feel that balance the moment it's in your hand. It's not flashy, it's confidence carved into steel. The ceramic coating shrugs off rust and glare while the rubberized diamond texture handle locks into your grip, even when your palms are soaked. It's military-grade toughness for everyday preparedness, a real no-excuses blade. What makes it stand out is versatility. That modular sheath system. Mount it horizontal, vertical, or maul, wherever your mission demands. Whether you're betoning wood in the backcountry or cutting through a seatbelt after a crash, this knife stays predictable and deadly efficient. The value here is lifetime reliability. It's one of those blades you trust because it's been field tested by the people who do this for real. This isn't your average camp light, it's a tactical grade beam packed into a waterproof, dustproof shell that laughs at bad weather. With over 400 lumens of clean power, it pierces fog, rain, and darkness like a spotlight, yet it's lightweight enough to disappear on your helmet or head strap. The dual power tap lets you shift from night vision red to white in seconds. No fumbling, no noise, just instant adaptability. Battery life and durability make this a field favorite. The sealed casing holds up against downpours, the lens resists scratches, and the power lock prevents accidental activation in your pack. Whether you're running night ops, tracking game, or fixing camp in the dark, this thing gives you vision control. It's reliable light that doesn't quit when the weather turns savage. The KANGEE T-Hawk is more than an axe, it's a statement of intent. Built from a single slab of SK5 carbon steel, this tactical tomahawk means business from blade to spike. The curved cutting edge bites deep, the spike at the back punches through barriers, and the glass-reinforced nylon handle gives unmatched control for close quarters or survival work. It's not just a tool, it's a precision, balanced breaching weapon you'll want in your kit. Every line of the design screams utility. The KANGEE's head geometry makes it ideal for chopping wood, clearing brush, or breaching light obstacles, and that powder coat keeps corrosion at bay even after brutal use. Strap it to a pack or vest and it's ready for duty 24/7. For the price, you're getting tactical craftsmanship that's as functional in the wild as it is on the front line. The definition of value for anyone serious about survival. This multi-tool wears its pedigree on its sleeve, tactical roots, practical layout, and a toolset that prioritizes what actually gets used in the field. The pliers are solid, the cutters bite through wire, and the blade geometry is tuned for utility rather than flash. It's compact without being toy-like. When you pull it out, people know you mean business. That confidence matters when seconds count. Where the MACV shines is ergonomic muscle, easy one-handed opening, robust locking, and bite that doesn't fade durability. For your audience, the value is simple. Fewer tools to juggle, more tasks you can finish fast. Pair it with a light and a tape strip and it replaces half a toolbox in your pocket. This dispenser is a small luxury that becomes obvious the minute you need cord fast. Store, measure, cut, done. No tangles, no wasted length, just a clean pull and cut system that keeps paracord tidy and ready. For preppers and operators who value speed and clean kit setup, it's the difference between a smooth rigging and a cursed tangle that eats time and patience. Beyond convenience, it's about consistency. Measured lengths, quick deployment, and a durable housing mean every shelter, lash, or repair starts with the right amount of cord, not a scramble. The value is subtle but real. Faster deployment, less waste, and a kit that looks and feels professional. Once you add this to your bench or pack, you'll wonder how you tolerated fluff and knots for so long. This glove feels like a second skin built to take a beating. Reinforced knuckles, touchscreen-capable fingertips, and abrasion-resistant palms that actually grip when it matters. The fit is snug without choking circulation, the stitching stands up to hard use, and the cuff locks it in, so tools don't slide out when you're hauling or climbing. For hands-on work in wet, cold, or dirty environments, these give you protection without sacrificing dexterity. That's the sweet spot. Value comes from longevity and confidence, fewer torn gloves, fewer hand injuries, and more time working, not fiddling. For your audience, sell the peace of mind angle. They keep hands safe during breaching, chopping, or rigging, and they don't kill fine motor control when you need to tie a knot or flick a switch. A small upfront cost for a glove that lasts many trips equals big savings in downtime and replacement. The tread is toolwork disguised as jewelry, a wearable multi-tool that's always on you and surprisingly usable. Stainless steel links hide wrenches, screwdrivers, box cutters, and a couple of secret tools that pull real weight when you're away from a kit bag. It's not replacing a heavy multi-tool for full-on maintenance, but it replaces dozens of little excuses. No more hunting for a screwdriver at 2 a.m. or losing a pocket tool when you need one most. Where it pays off is readiness and compliance. TSA, friendly options, no bulky pockets, and constant availability. Style with a survival mindset, the tread's value is obvious. Fewer stops, faster fixes, and a conversation-starting piece that actually earns its place on your wrist. If you travel light but demand capability, this is the everyday edge. This is a compact bruiser, small in the hand, huge in output. The T-37 throws a controlled, penetrating beam for distance checks and a broad spill for close work. It's got modes for whisper, quiet stealth, and a high-output blast when you need to clear a scene. Build quality is obvious. Tail, standable, tough bezel, and a body that can survive being dropped on rock without thinking twice. The real value is dependability in critical moments, long run times on practical modes, easy, one-handed control, and a battery system that's simple to swap in the field. For operators and weekend warriors who need a light that won't betray them, this balances throw, runtime, and ruggedness in a package that won't weigh you down. Invest once, and you've got a light you'll hand down. This wallet is a compact fortress for your essentials. CNC aluminum plates hold cards tight, while a built-in money clip and discreet pockets keep cash and oddments organized. It's slim, yet it doesn't feel cheap. The hardware locks cards in place, the finish resists scuffs, and there's enough room for emergency notes or a SIM without ballooning your pocket. It's the anti-bulge solution for modern operators who carry minimal but necessary gear. Value, durability, plus stealth. You're replacing flimsy leather that stretches and sags with a precision-built wallet that protects RFID info, won't fold into nonsense, and looks competent when you pull it out. This is a small investment that removes daily friction and keeps your cash and cards safe under pressure. This isn't your grocery store pin slapped with tactical branding. It's a machined, mission-ready tool that writes under stress and doubles as a discrete impact device if things go bad. The MTP6's body is solid, thread-locked, and balanced to feel like an extension of your hand. The ink system writes clean in adverse temps and angles. It's a low-profile carry item that saves you from hunting for a writing implement during critical moments. Where it pays off is redundancy and reliability paperwork, quick field notes, or a last-ditch pry. This pen fills gaps without bulk. Replace a brittle cheat pen with one that's both functional and defensively useful, a small item that multiplies capability. The Warrior 3 Seconds is a duty light with teeth brutal throw, tight hotspot for distance checks, and a spill that still lights up close work without blinding you. Tactical tail switch and side mode button give fast access to strobe, low and full power. It's built for one-handed transitions when your other hand's occupied. The build quality is obvious. Thick anodizing, a crenelated bezel that's actually useful for defense, and a battery system that delivers long run times on sensible modes. Value here is operational certainty. It won't die when you need it, and it won't surprise you with weird button combos. For anyone who trains or patrols, that predictability saves time and stress. Recommended as a primary duty light. Invest once, and you've got a torch that returns reliability trip after trip. Thops doesn't make pretty show knives, they make tools that survive misuse, and the VIAX is a prime example. Thick stock, purposeful grind, and a full contact handle layup make this blade a confidence tool. Heavy enough for batoning, precise enough for controlled work, and balanced so it doesn't feel like a blunt instrument. That kind of engineering turns uncertain moments into repeatable actions you act, not improvise. Durability plus versatility. Thops builds for repairability and field service, so this knife is an investment that returns performance and peace of mind. The blade that keeps working, a go-to when others fail or fold under pressure. The Orion Assault Pack is built for people who live out of their gear, modular, rugged, and intelligently laid out. It's got the backbone of a full-size assault pack with the adaptability of a day rig. The main compartment swallows bulky loads, while detachable side and top pouches let you tailor the setup to mission length or terrain. Heavy-duty zippers, drag handles, and MOLLE webbing feel over-engineered in the best way. This thing invites abuse. Shoulder straps and back padding are thick but breathable, so even with a full load it rides steady instead of grinding your shoulders raw. Value shows up in modularity and lifespan. You're not buying a disposable nylon sack, you're investing in a long-haul carry system that can shift from patrol bag to bug-out pack to travel hauler without blinking. Hydration-ready, compression-strapped, and balanced for load stability, the Orion makes gear management almost effortless. You know that feeling, setting up camp only to get swarmed by buzzing nightmares the second the sun dips. The Thermacell MR300 doesn't just repel mosquitoes, it creates a no-fly zone. This compact device builds a protective bubble around your space using scent-free repellent that those little suckers can't stand. No smoke, no sprays, just solid, silent defense that actually works. Strap it to your pack, hang it off your belt, or pop it on the picnic table, and you're good to go. The MR300 gives you hours of mosquito-free comfort, even in peak bug season. And let's be real, nothing ruins a night under the stars like slapping your neck every 5 seconds. With this in your kit, it's all peace and quiet. For campers, hunters, and survivalists who want to focus on the mission, not the mosquitoes, this is a total game changer. The Zen Hexa Firestarter isn't just a survival tool, it's a damn lifeline when things get cold, wet, and real. crafted from premium ferrocerium and built into a hex bar design. This thing showers a rain of sparks even in the nastiest conditions. Wet wood? Frozen air? Doesn't matter. One solid strike with the stainless steel striker, and you're lighting up kindling like it's paper. With over 12,000 strikes under its belt, it's made to survive long after your lighter gives up. It's grippy, compact, and reliable enough to be your go-to for every campout or emergency stash. The thick rod means hotter sparks, and it works just as well on fire-starting tinder as it does emergency stoves or survival cook kits. Toss it in your EDC or lash it to your pack. This isn't something you bring just in case. This is the kind of fire starter you trust your life with when matches are soaked and the wind is howling. Every serious outdoorsman should own one. Now we're talking load-hauling power with military-style grit. The Nightcat internal frame hiking backpack brings beast mode storage without sacrificing comfort. With 70 liters of capacity, a solid internal frame, and weather-resistant build, you can load up gear for multi-day treks or bug-out missions with total confidence. Every strap, clip, and pocket feels purpose-built. No wasted space, no fluff. And the fit? Adjustable chest and waist belts keep things tight and balanced, even when you're scrambling steep terrain. But what really seals the deal is the thought behind its design. You've got MOLLE webbing for attachments, bottom loops for tents or sleeping bags, and top straps to cinch everything down tight. Water-resistant materials keep your gear dry when the weather turns, and that full open main compartment. Absolute bliss for organizing on the fly. This pack's not just built to carry, it's built to endure. If your adventures demand more than a dainty day pack, the Nightcat steps up hard.